sentenced to be a hero. Show follows Xylo Orbart, who is a hero. And in this world, being a hero means you're a criminal and you've done a heinous crime. So you have to fight on the front lines against demons and demon lords. Also, you're not allowed to rest in peace. Every time you die, you're resurrected from a corpse and you slowly lose your memory and sense of self. So this first episode follows Xylo and his homie Dota on their mission to cover a group of knights as they retreat. Dota steals a casket. Casket has a goddess inside. The goddess wakes up, and goddesses in this show are like the final trump card. You make a pact with them, and then you're able to do some incredible things. And for a majority of the episode, Xylo's like, yo, get out of my way, let me do my thing. And the goddess is just like, yo, you're my knight. We homies, right? He hates goddesses, by the way. He is 100% against using a goddess. That is until a stubborn group of knights, and there's always a group of these in these type of shows. It's like, this is for honor. Sometimes you need to let that honor go. Basically, they don't want to retreat. A demon lord shows up and he is getting chopper gunners and a nuke off these dudes. He's going dumb, taking them all out. And Xylo, who doesn't want to see any more casualties, is forced into a pact with Teofrita. And Xylo himself is crazy without the goddess. You give this man any weapon, he's basically popping off with it. And he has this thing where any weapon he touches turns into a bomb. I think he has explosive seals built into his armor or something. I don't know how he's surviving these jumps and stuff. This man's like flying half the time. But with the buff, he is even crazier. And with the help of the goddess, they're able to weaken it to a point. But all of a sudden, Drota, who abandoned him earlier in the episode, stole what they call a scorched earth seal, which is basically a big bomb. He drops it on the Demon Lord and then blows that man up. Demon Lord's defeated. Everything's fine, right? No. The knights that he saved, along with their captain, pull up on him and is like, I knew you from somewhere. I can't believe you just sat here and made a pact with this chick and then also stole a bomb from us. Teofrita's like, yo, this is my knight. This the homie. He really just saved everybody. And then that captain goes, you do know what his crime is, right? He murdered a goddess before. We cut to Xylo's trial, where it turns out he was set up and sent on a suicide mission. All his homies died. He did actually kill a goddess, but it was a mercy killing and to ensure that a demon lord did not control her body, because if a goddess fell into the hands of a demon lord, that would be a major L. So he took her out because she was starting to corrupt, as she had already used all her powers and burnt herself out and could no longer defend herself. And he expresses this during the trial. However, everybody's in on it, at least the higher ups. They're all corrupt, and this was definitely a setup. Knowing he's been set up, this man accepts his fate, but he vows to find who set him up and take him out. That is the first episode. I don't have to tell you, this looks incredible. Visually. Based off the first episode, this might be a heater. I don't know, my thoughts could change, but as of right now, it's solid.